stuff. And I was getting my videos ready for the day, and I'm like, all right, get Cosmic Verse. That's one of the channels I watch, Faces channels to react to. And I'm watching a video, which I don't like putting up people's videos or reacting to them the same day. They drop them. I don't normally wait like the next day or something like that. So I was lining this one up to do tomorrow or something. He dropped it today, or I don't know what these Faces channels, if it's a group or whatever. And because they always be talking about we, what I'm saying? We's a lot of people if it's just one person. But yeah, so I'm just, and he goes, or they go, whatever. The AI goes, yeah, realistically, I think that single mothers should date single fathers. And I've heard this a couple times before. So I got to go ahead and get this out here because I'm tired of hearing it. Okay. This is the reason why I don't have a lot of friends and I don't rock with big groups, because dudes, or aka niggas of all races, they like to compete. And a lot of them are very cowardly. So like they don't want to compete in a real world situation like I would. Like I'll join the army to compete, America's best against another country's best, right? What you'll end up having is these weak punk ass like content creators and weak dudes that ain't never really done nothing in their life. So they want to compete with you because they can see that you're a pillar of masculinity. So to compete with you or feel like they're better than you makes them feel better. These are very feminine nature type of males, mostly like these alpha male types, right? These alpha male types, they really real feminine in nature. They really like, now they'll find a way to try to make it seem like competing with another man is normal. It's not unless the dude knows you're competing and y'all are doing it with like certain rules and a sports related or something. Just competing with another man and it's weird. It's weak. It's feminine in nature. You mean to tell me you can't compete with yourself? You can't compete with an old version of yourself? You gotta, okay, look, I have a lot of dudes that like to compete with, me or my archetype. And I look at these weak dudes. I don't acknowledge them. I don't care what their platform size is. I can look at you and see the little boy in you. I don't care how old you are. I can see the boy in you, the little boy in you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have a measuring contest. So I really don't acknowledge it. Right. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you act like you're masculine online. I don't care what persona you give off online. The real test is like, what do you do in real life? I'm a 2-time combat war veteran, right? Boots on the ground, combat arms units, pew, pew, pow, pow. So when the time was needed to be masculine, I stepped up, signed up for the army at 16. I don't recognize you dudes, man. I don't recognize. I see you, faking it. I don't recognize you. So, this is just to set the stage, because a lot of content creators really want to compete with me. And I'm telling you, I don't see y'all, man. You can be older than me, bigger, but I don't care. Man, listen, the grade of excellence I am, the pedigree, bro, come on, man. I signed up for the army right after 9/11. Didn't complain about it. I want to do something about it at 16. No, I think it was like 15. And then I had to go through the MEPS for like a year. So it was something like that. You know what I mean? As early as your parents can sign a waiver for you to go in the military, I was doing it. So with that being said, man, I hear a lot of these so-called leaders and whatnot, this in particular, bringing up that, and these are single guys with no kids. Now, if you're in your 20s and you're a young buck, this don't apply to you, young buck. You ain't supposed to be having no kids, no cheering right now. Keep doing what you're doing. I ain't talking to you, young bucks. I'm gonna get to the comments in a second, y'all. I'm talking about you old niggas, you 30 something and up niggas, right? If you're young, you doing the right thing. You ain't got no kids, you good. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about you older ones. Listen, the problem with dudes is you don't know how to, collaborate or network. Every chance you get, you throwing another nigga under the bus. So do you really want to divide single men with no kids and single men with kids? Do you really want to do that? Because I'm gonna tell you something. As far as hypergamy goes, and you can say whatever you want. I see y'all online proving stats, and that are the stats. Hey, and all these men out here. If you in your 20s or like up to 32, and you 33 and up, and you ain't got no kids, a woman gonna look at you like something wrong with you. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm not over here telling you because I'm a single man with a kid. I'm telling you the facts from what women say. They already skeptical of men nowadays being DL, right? So if you got yourself together, you speaking like you have some sense, you ain't got no kid, and you in your mid-30s and up, nigga, please, boy, you ain't fooling nobody. You know what you look like to her. She don't know where you bouncing between, you know what I'm saying, bussy and coochie. She don't know. You have no proof of nothing. Unless you're a celebrity and you have no proof that you mess with women and have been messing with women, and women have to be cognitive of that kind of stuff, man. Diseases and everything else going on. A dude is down low, treat a woman like crap, boy. Like they don't love them like that. So y'all be moving funky and funny, and you're trying to put yourself on game, like you're trying to put yourself on like, ladies, look, man, like, look, single mothers should date single fathers, and you single women with no kids should come for us. We have no kids. Women are going to go after whatever they want. And if a man has kids and that guy looks good, that is proof that he gets women. Now, don't let them mess around and see this, the mother or the kind of women that he did. That's proof of hypergamy. That's proof that other women want him, right? Money's another way of this. It's just all kind of way. Social proof. You have none. You have none. And you're on here trying to consistently, because you know that women are influential and you know that they're always looking. I don't care what they say. They're always, women come over to my channel and regurgitate my information, man. They don't want to admit it, but they're always looking for guidance. Their egos are crazy. So they got to make it seem like they came up with it on their own or whatever. But you're trying to influence women the same way y'all keep talking the 6 foot thing. I am 40 years old. I have never heard this 6 foot thing as much as I hear it now. And I don't hear women saying it as much as I hear niggas on podcasts and niggas that are 6 foot and up saying it. This is your way of putting yourself on game. You're trying to like slowly brainwash them. 6 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot, 6, 6 foot, 6 foot. Shut up, man. Let the bitch think, man. You steady trying to go for money and 6 foot guys, go for money. You know women are influential. Any dude with sense can see what your bitch asses are doing. Right? But I'm in the real world. Your goofy ass can be over 6 foot. That don't mean you slinging 9 inches of dick. First of all, motherfucker. Secondly, in the real world, I compete. So you thinking online, talking about 6 foot, boy, in real life, my aura is like 8 foot, nigga. Like it ain't, you don't hear motherfuckers sitting here talking about how short Prince was or a certain celebrity, their aura, man. So y'all got to stop. Y'all trying to like convince women online. And you know there's a difference, you know what I'm saying, between the women that are completely absorbed online and women in real life. Women in real life are more realistic, okay? Y'all talking crazy and reckless. You need to calm down. I told her, I'm like, Batman, I got a contingency for all of y'all talking reckless. And I make sure that I make, you know what I'm saying, certain exceptions, right? So young guys, 20s, early 30s, y'all ain't talking about y'all. You're doing the right thing. Mid to late 30s and up, nigga, please stop. Stop, man. Stop. The same way y'all be talking about these dudes are pookies and they got like 8 baby mamas. You can consider it that, but it's none of your damn business, boy. What was you raised by your mama? With your daddy not around, why are you worried about it for? What does it do for you to be like, yeah, well, I think that y'all should be, you know, single mothers should date single fathers? Nigga, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? When did whatever I eat start making you shit? Why are you worried about trying to tell women, the single mothers, that they should pawning them off on single fathers so that you can make it, you know, like single women with no kids or more interested in men with no kids? That's not going to, women are going to want what they want. Men have been trying to brainwash women. They're going to want what they want. You can label them pookies. You can label them whatever makes you feel better and helps you sleep at night. That ain't going to stop that pookie from getting your girl, nigga. Throw dirt and shade as much as you want. How's it working out for you? How's it working out for you? I can guarantee you it ain't working out that well. You goofy, lame ass Nick sitting around here, lame ass Nick. Hey, a woman can tell lame, she can tell lame, man. All right. And you ain't got no social proof. You ain't got no, she don't know what you like, boy. She don't know what you like. And y'all steady be saying this, trying to brainwash women. How is it working? You're running them more towards men, not with just one or two kids, but a whole bunch of them. Y'all so fucking lame. They like, now I'll take a nigga with a bunch of kids and he's lame ass nigga out here with no kid. You better stop, man. I'm not the dude. Like, look, you can't do nothing about what women want. Leave it alone. I study all you goof ass niggas out here. All of you content, I study all of y'all, man. I know your weaknesses. I can tell every time something's said and you jump online and you start just saying like this weirdo that I watch sometimes, and he get online talking about gray beards ain't in. You don't show your face online. You got a lisp. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up, dude. How old are you? Throwing shots all the time. Insecure nigga. Listen, women get online for insecure issues and niggas do too. Okay? And it's making y'all feel real good about yourselves. Congratulations. I don't give a fuck. I'm a 2-time Army combat veteran. I worked for the White House off my merit. I became an engineer without a degree. I survived marriage and came out the other side. Okay? Okay? I don't care what none of you goofies do or what you say. But you always be taking these little feminine ass pop shots, bitch ass niggas. I go directly at you fucks, man. No bitch ass indirect shade and all of you 33 and up niggas and whatever you want to consider yourself. I'm talking about all races, but whatever you want to consider yourself, alpha, whatever you call yourself to make, you know what I'm saying? And y'all talking about single mothers should date single fathers. You're a ho. Your mama should have swallowed, or your dad should have left you running down the back of your mother's left eye. You're a waste of space and breath. You're such a bitch. You don't want to compete. So you're throwing shade at men that ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing. You a bitch ass nigga. You a bitch. Y'all some hoes. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. You're grown ass men. Get online trying to fake out it. Look, man, I'm a real warrior, dude. Been to war, not playing with y'all. I don't give a damn if you like me or not. You bitch ass niggas ain't supposed to. I'm your competition. Look better than you. Sound better than you. You know what I mean? Get your women. You're not supposed to like me. I get it. I got it. But throwing little pop shots, boy, so a woman can look at a man and see how he is with children. And she ain't got to guess how we will be. Because, you know, some guys come off a certain way. Then the kids come and they get real weird. They get real weird. So she can see how you interact with the child, especially if you got one like me. And my kid is, boy, he's yes, ma'am, no, sir. I mean, well-mannered. You know what I'm saying? Handsome young man. You know, jawline, long hair, healthy looking. She can see what kind of physical specimen that she will have with me. My son's going to be over 6 foot something. You know, doctor already said it. You know what I mean? He's wearing grown man size shoes already. I'm trying to figure out, why would a woman take a shot with you and she don't even know how you're going to act around kids, right? As opposed to a man that already has one. And the stats say that single father is just as good as a 2-parent household type of rate. So the stats are against you, you know what I'm saying? And you're looking weird already by not having no kid at like 35 and up, you know what I mean? I'm not saying having kids out of wedlock. I'm saying like be married or long-term relationship. But every man that really gets coochie, like I'm real careful. I ain't get my ex-wife pregnant, boy, and I was with her like 9.5 years. Can't have throat babies. I'm real careful, and I slipped up. You know, when you out there getting a lot of it just, you know. So, you know, being out here and not having no kids, it's kind of like they don't even know if you really get women like that. And women don't want to do that. They can't get other women. So I need for y'all to chill out on this. I see y'all starting this propaganda. Nick it in the bud. Stop it. Stop the madness. Stop it, I say. Chill out. I mean, find another way to try to promote yourself. That's feminine behavior, to sit here and try to put down another group of men to try to put yourself on, you goofy ass nigga. Okay? Get your lives together. Do better. That ain't never going to work, man. There have been groups of men, white men, trying to put down a black man forever, and women still, listen, man, it don't work. But you're going to drive them more to, stop, dude. Don't look weak as hell doing it anyway, especially if you're over the age of 30. I see the young bucks doing it, but they young, man. They got to put themselves on it, you know? I understand it. I don't even get upset. But when I see you, like my age or close to it or over. I'm like, what, boy? If you don't get your goofy, can't get no coochie ass up out of here. what you what? You talk about? Oh, you a pookie because you have a kid on the wedlock. No, I get pussy, nigga. We don't know what you get. You might get booty, man booty. We don't know what you've been doing, nigga. You might have messed with dudes for a while. Inside, we don't know what you're doing. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? And women always worried about down low dudes, man. So, you ain't even got a kid, bro. Like, it's like, what have you been doing? I've been working on my businesses and I've been, nigga, you been beating off. Like, you don't get pussy. Like, you don't try to get it. You all this stuff you working on, but you can't find time to get. Come on, nigga, please. You can't get it. I don't have to go after women. They be at my job coming after me when I'm working at places. When I go out, they be flirting or whatever, or come up to me directly. If you ain't got it like that, you ain't got it like that. See, this always a lame ass nigga to try to find a way to put himself on by trying to put down men to get women by coming up with all these goofy, dumbass titles. And then, you be thinking they talking about broke ass, bum ass dudes. No, these goofy lames will be talking about any dude that gets coochie and gets it easily or have a little bit of game. Oh, so that's what you're doing now. So if I'm not a complete goofy nerd ass lame that don't get coochie and now I'm on the Revenge of the Nerds thing, I got a little bit of money. Now I got to be on the other stack. So now we checking who's nerdy enough to qualify. Man, get done with y'all goofy black ass niggas, man. I'm done. That's why you niggas don't have shit. That's why you don't have shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just saying black dudes be doing it. I mean, white dudes be competing and stuff, but I don't hear white guys saying stuff like this, man. I don't. I've been watching a lot of content. I never hear white guys talk. White guys be talking about status, properties. If you can't, if you ain't got that, then you a broke. They be saying stuff like that. Black dudes be over here talking about, well, if you have kids out of wedlock, you should just date single mothers. I don't know why single mothers are going for women without kids are going for guys with kids. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. It's not supposed to. It doesn't make sense to you, goofy, lame ass Nick. It's not supposed to. You know what I mean? Like y'all some cornballs, boy. Like ain't no rocket scientist to be able to pick up on guys. Man, get out of here, man. And y'all be getting online and you be trying to betray this image. Man, women can see through that shit. That's why y'all be going on my TikTok and be stalking me and stuff. You be seeing women in my comments. Women can I don't give a damn about what these women think, man. Take it or leave. I don't give a damn. Boy, you crazy, man. Man, I don't care what they're looking for. I don't care what they like. I don't care what they talking about. I don't give a damn. Got purpose going on, and when I get where I'm going overseas here very shortly, that's when I'll start, you'll start seeing me talking about dating and dating videos. I'm on purpose right now. I done said I ain't gonna be over here dating in the States. I said, well, I ain't gonna do it. I don't hear none of this modern dating bullshit. I don't hear none of that stupid ass shit. I don't hear none of it. I don't hear none of it. Oh, you broke? Ah, bitch, shut up. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? What is it to you? Sound like you butt. I don't get. They be saying all kind of goof ass shit. Oh, you ain't said, man. First of all, what these women say, man, it ain't nothing but trauma responses because they can't get what they want. It's like that Glorilla chick going off about men and all this goofy stuff. And I heard she said something like she tried to DM Duke Dennis and call him medium ugly, talking to a grown ass man like that. Pay these goofy ass females no attention. They always trying to get male attention. Be grown ass women with stuff all they crack and showing all everything, all over. Man, please. I don't listen to what women be talking about. I don't care. But y'all be listening and y'all be worried. And then y'all be worrying about men that ain't got nothing to do with you. You better just become the best version of yourself without a kid. And hopefully some woman will want you. Trying to put yourself on by putting down. Haven't you seen with women that don't work? You goofy ass lames be online talking about some pookie stuff all the time. Has that gotten you more coochie? Right? Because what you've done is you've bastardized that whole term pookie. You've done spread it so thin to mean so many different guys. It's almost like a dog whistle at this point. Y'all are so low IQ, but you think you're so smart. Who told you that? Huh, nigga? You think because you done build a little bit of clout online, my 14-year-old son can build up an entire following, probably have a couple mil in a year with the personality that he has. Who told you? You know what I'm saying? That who told you that? You ain't nobody, man. Y'all don't get to designate who is what and what. Man, I've served my country, man. I was over there fighting in Iraq for this country when your goofy ass was just learning how to wipe your ass straight and get your money together so you can, show these women. I'm gonna show these women later on. I'm gonna show them. Wait till I grow up. I'm gonna show them. Y'all look like them type nerd ass niggas. Like I'm telling you, I don't give a shit what you think you got. You can wear whatever you think, man. It's still on you, dude. It's still on you. It's still on you, man. So I'm just telling you straight up. I don't know. I ain't trying to be going after guys without kids, no matter how weird I think it is. Right. So, I just leave y'all alone because I don't need to throw salt on y'all, nothing like that for me to get coochie. But I see the dudes that be out here that be throwing shade, man. I see why you have to do it, or you feel like you have to do it, but don't do it. Reconsider. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, man. As much as you think you're throwing some subliminal shade and starting up some waves in the ether, it's gonna fall on deaf ears. You sound weak, man. You need not worry about all this Pookie talk and all this other goofy shit you niggas be doing nowadays. Hey, man, Pookie can get your girl. While you online, protesting how much, but your girl tired of hearing your goofy ass shit. Pookie gonna get your girl, man. And Pookie gets plenty of coochie while you running your mouth online. Hey, all this talking you're doing, where's it getting you? How many more women are you betting running your mouth about, oh, these Pookies be taking, and they ain't gonna stop them either. Name them whatever you want. Players, handsome men, because y'all really be putting all of us in that one. I done picked up on game. Right. And it's a very weak male thing to do. It's like you got a girl or something and you want to try to throw shade on us because you don't want her to ever look at us. But that it doesn't work like that. She's going to look at us anyway. Even more so but you're such a weak male. You haven't been around women enough to really know this. Right. You thinking like that she's thinking like you. Well, if I tell her enough about guys like this, then she'll never know. She know you're lame already. So why would she listen to what you're saying? How can a lame tell her, hey, this dude right here, he's a bad guy or whatever, Yeah, man, dude, she wants a bad guy. Yeah, you got to stop it, man. You got to stop it. So y'all do whatever you have to do. I'm gonna get these comments up, but I'm telling you straight up, like, a lot of us out here, there's guys that have kids from marriages. There's guys that have kids just, being attractive, man, having some motion. And for you to be mid-30s and up and you ain't gotten, you need to really simmer down. Got a little bit too much dip on your chip. Got a little bit too much bass in your voice to be out here, with no cheering, no previous marriage to a woman. And the woman's supposed to think that you're completely into women with our sex drive being the way it is. Nigga, please. Who are you fooling? You're not even fooling yourself. So if I keep seeing this goofy stuff pop up in videos, I'm just going to take those videos in particular, and then I'm going to make reaction videos with those videos. And then you're going to see the lame saying it, and you're going to be like, well, I can see why he's saying that. And you're going to see a pattern with these nerdy, goofy looking dudes, right? And then it's going to be Faceless Channel saying it too, which was assumed by a Faceless Channel. There's a certain level of insecurity going on there. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be seen for a reason. Either they want to be able to talk a lot of mess online and not be held accountable, or it's a group of people acting like one person. Some crazy shit like that. So you take everything a Faceless Channel says that's talking crazy with a grain of salt, right? But I mean, these guys, when you start seeing the guys that are speaking it, showing their face, you're like, you look like a lame dude. Like you can't be a lame trying to talk about women shouldn't be dating single women without kids, shouldn't be dating single fathers. You're going to have to be a non-lame saying that kind of stuff. And a lot of y'all assume that you're not lames because you have a little bit of internet clout. In real life, do you draw crowds of people to you? In real life, do you have people reach out to you that you've barely talked to, that you may have waved at a couple times, asking for advice? In real life, you know what I'm saying? Do you have it like that? If it's just online, excuse me, if it's just online, you got to understand that is not reality, bro. Like you're getting caught up in it just like women do. The internet is not reality. It's a tool. It can be, but it's a false reality. It's not the real thing. Don't get caught up on this internet shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was really that dude, that guy, I would imagine you'd be married at least once. I'd imagine something would be like, how can you be that guy and have nothing? Okay, get mad all you want to. I think about what I say before I say it. You're gonna look for ways and holes in what nigga, you ain't gonna outthink me. Only thing you can do is be petty and get on here and say some ignorant shit and show how sensitive you are. I done thought this over, man, before I jump online. Okay. So really think about what you're doing, because everybody's not passive. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I'll be just waiting to check you niggas. Like, I just don't like the way y'all move, man. So the same way that y'all be waiting for someone's downfall, I don't want no downfall, but I do wait to check y'all. Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that y'all be online. A lot of y'all fake as hell. You don't know what you're talking about. You're regurgitating stuff. You know, and again, I ain't knocking your hustle, but just watch how you speak. Everybody's not passive. I'll cook you goofies up anytime I feel. I don't give a damn. I'm not in your little ecosystem of content creating friend group, but I don't have nothing to do with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got a couple content creators I never talk bad about, but y'all reached out to me. Anybody, nothing to do with y'all. You can get it. You can get it. Talk tough online all you want to. Remember, I'm a 2-time Army combat veteran. Your words, what did your words mean to me, man? Right? And if you want to make that, you know what I'm saying, something that makes me in the consideration for a Pookie, man, listen, I'll give you plenty of reasons for you to consider me a Pookie, right? Just get out of my way and don't never mention my name. And you can end the window all you want to, and you can assume whatever you want to. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? When your girl's around me in my aura, whatever you said is going to go right out the doggone window. Trust me. Keep her away from me, man. Okay? Throwing shade on us ain't going to work. It don't work with women like that. It would be better for you to talk good about us, honestly. Make women not want us. Like y'all talking reckless and crazy. It's getting real desperate out here. We supposed to be holding the line. Y'all out here throwing shade. What's going on, man? What's going on? Let me get these comments up here. What's going on? What's going on, fam? How y'all doing? How y'all living? Okay. What's up? What's good? Okay. Okay. I don't know what that is. Get these hellos up here. Appreciate y'all joining. I don't know who you're talking to, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're probably some kid. What else? Oh, calm down. It's a bunch of kids up in here. It's the weekend, so you know what I'm saying? A bunch of cheering. Look, you know, you guys, you need to just, you know, chill out, find something else to do. And really, you shouldn't even be worrying about women. Don't tell women who they should be messing with and all that stupid ass shit. Don't be doing none of that stuff, man. Just mind your business, go about your way, put out your little goofy ass content or whatever. But it doesn't make any sense for you as a man without kids to be worried about, you know, what men with kids are doing. There's nothing to do with you. It has absolutely nothing. If you got your game on point, it's just another man. Why are you trying to like build some coalition? You know what I'm saying? You're weird. You're a whole weirdo. You know what I mean? So y'all give that some more thought than this goofiness y'all are doing. Go ahead and subscribe. Again, if you have a problem with what I'm saying, feel tough and, you know, drop something in the comments. It works with algorithm either way it goes. You know, dropping more videos. If I run across videos where guys are talking this way and talking ridiculous and tough, I'll definitely react to their videos, and you're gonna see the kind of cornball it is, and it's gonna be like usual suspect. Of course, this goofy needs to try to eliminate his competition. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, that's what's happening. Love and light. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and finish lifting. I was just doing cardio. And like I said, video ran across, and I'm like, nah, we gotta do something about this. So I'm gonna finish lifting, take my shower, and then we're gonna be going live and doing our normal reaction stuff and going for a walk and whatnot. You guys do me a favor again, subscribe, drop comments, share. If I cuss too much in this one, you ain't gotta share it. It is what it is, you know. But I'm just not gonna be taking any strays. I'm tired of y'all getting online just saying stuff. And you know, this is what I do. This is just what everybody's saying online nowadays. This is my opinion. This is just my opinion, right? I'm not your daddy. You know, I'm not your uncle. I ain't nobody you know. I'm just a guy online talking into the mic. But this is how I feel about things. It is what it is. Anyway, love and light. I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.